No doubt about it, Ed. Every time you see the flash play, it reminds you of greatness. No doubt he's going to show that tonight on the court.
Let's do it. Ball to Caldwell Pope. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good. A 3-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic to Whiteside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. 3-point play, and we're tied up at 3. Ball into the front court. He'll run the offense. Inside, he scores.
Just feels like another home game for LeBron when it comes back down here to Miami. And he's still so respected by the organization and the fan base. That's what happens when you win 2 championships.
To Whiteside. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself being...
McGee powers it through.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player, pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
To Dragic. To Waiters. And McGee there for the rebound. Kuzma tosses. Miami's got it. Dion Waiters powers it through.
And easy to get back on defense.
Takes stock of the floor. The shot blocked by Whiteside. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Kuzma. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play in him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Dragic into the front court, trailing by 4. Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Waiters. Has a chance. Not that time, and not his shot.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Here comes the screen, and it's no good as time's run out here in the first quarter. First quarter in the books. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic to Waiters. Probing the defense. Shot from the lane won't go. To Ball, to the rim. Flushes down the slam. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
LeBron with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Dragic, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. James, pass stolen by Miami. Richardson, 4-3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Ball. To Caldwell Pope. Ball. Kyle Kuzma. Not today.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's the player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
The assist from number 7, Goran Dragic.
Nothing going here on that drive. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Miami with the basketball.
Let's go. Play D.
Dragic buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Won't go. And a putback slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Dragic with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Waiters. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. James into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. To Richardson. Rejected by McGee.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Lakers recover. Kuzma to Ball. There's the toss. Gets to the basket and scores.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Caldwell Pope. That's off the side of the rim, short. He'd have the basketball. Dragic to Waiters. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
2 points. The assist from number 7, Goran Dragic.
This for the tie. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. Scoreboard says it's all even. All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the fourth? Lonzo with it. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Ball to James. Not that time.
You know, Ed, so many players think the only way they can get big money is on the offensive end, but this is a game about roles. If your role is to be a defender, get your money on that end, please.
Waiters. Missed that one. The defender was all over him.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Ball with it up top. 2-point advantage. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
To Richardson. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Ball with the basketball. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. Off the mark. Well contested. Miami's got it. Richardson. Lets it fly from long range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Nope, first one does not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Dragic. And McGee there for the rebound. Stuffs it down with authority. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. The Lakers get the victory as they win a close one by 2. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say,